Oh, you're echoing badly, Dean.
Oh, sorry. Too loud.
You got me. How's everybody tonight?
Good evening, everybody. Chef, Redneck,
Hey, Silverback Stacker,
Slacker.
Slacker Stacker. Try turning your volume down, Dean, on the YouTube side.
On the YouTube side.
Okay. Yeah, go on the YouTube side and hit the speaker.
Let's
Hey,
go
Chef.
to Hangouts.
Hey, RNS and SS. Oh, R, I got you. How's Silverback Stacker, Russell McGinnis, Value Hunter? Hey, how's it going?
Hello there, SBS. Russell.
Is that better, Mike?
I think you've done it.
Okay.
I believe you have. Yeah, there was some real echoing going on.
Oh, Tessa.
There's Tessa Cunningham.
Hi, Tessa.
Slacker Stacker.
Hey, Slacker.
I'm the kid.
Yeah. So Dean Norman says he's got a couple of pieces he wants to show off.
Hey, Red.
So I'm going to put him on the big screen here for a minute or two. Okay, Dean.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can handle this.
Just don't hold it out. Okay, there you go. Now you're up there. There's a bit of a delay, but you're okay.
Look at that thing.
I'm going to have to switch over.
The spider.
Oh, scorpion.
Yes, I know.
From the miner, no less. And I have.
Right.
Sorry, Mike, I can't show this. It's just.
Oh, golly. There's a kraken.
Ah.
And you wouldn't believe it, like he's got every little sucker on the bottom of those tentacles is perfect.
Cool.
Is that in copper, Dean?
Yes.
Did he fire paint it?
I believe so. He did a little bit on it. The eyes are kind of blue.
Oh, cool.
Just an amazing piece.
Corn Dog didn't see you sneak in there. Oh,
hey, Corn Dog.
I snuck in some pizza and hot wings, and it's coming back to haunt me.
These are so wonderfully packed in this natural cotton and everything, but
nice, yeah.
Well, hopefully Scully makes it in.
Yeah, he said he was coming, so he usually he comes a little bit late. It's pretty early where he is too. It's only like 6:30, so
yeah. California time.
We'd be coming back from dinner.
Yeah. There. Oh, there, Karis.
Yeah, that looks pretty good, Dean.
Put me back, Mike.
What's that?
Put me back. I'm done.
That's it. You're done.
Oh well, I got angel wings to show. Maybe I can go and get some angel wings.
Those off, eh? Do a sales pitch or something here.
Oh, why not?
Hey, you might just as well, eh?
It's off that plaster thing I started.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go get some of those. You bet.
Evening, Wolverine.
Hey, Wolverine, how's it going?
Hey, bud.
Am be late? Are you trying to say, am I late? No, nobody's late.
Take me off, Big Mike.
I just put you back on. You said you were going to show off some wings.
Well, I got to go get them.
Ah,
Hang on. I'll be back.
Mike GPO, new T-shirt. No, this is not a new T-shirt, Chef. It's a bear shirt.
A bear shirt.
It's a bear shirt. Silver Wolverine and Silverback Stacker, Mayhem Gabi. Is that Filipino speak? Because we no speak Filipino.
I have no idea what it is. Recognize it.
Almost looks like it. It looks blue. Does it look blue? Maybe it's getting faded out. It doesn't look as black as it used to, maybe.
Check your eyes, Chef. Check your eyes.
Yeah. Does it look black, Joe?
No, it looks black.
Okay, good. Nice. Well, Mayhem is a good way to return. Yes. Yes, from all the mayhem. Yep. Hey, Christopher Sanchez.
There's Christopher.
The man from the big dry lake.
Yeah. You want to fish the deep spots for those walleye, Christopher. That's where they'll be, down in the cold water.
Deep.
Okay, I got more.
Oh, you know, I figured out what that noise is. You know what that noise is, Joe?
What's that, Mike?
It's the cooling fan under Dean's laptop.
No, it's actually my tumbler. I'll go shut it off.
It, you know what? I can't. It only comes on for a second, then it goes away.
Okay. Yeah, well, probably because I put the computer down beside it when I go to get stuff.
Hey, there's Scully.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, Scully.
Hey, Scully.
Sorry, we were eating.
Hey, Colonel Auctioneer. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Dave.
It is not snowing yet, Wolverine, and I'll thank you not to swear on here.
We haven't got any either.
No? Good for you. Good for you.
None here in Northern New York either.
So we're supposed to get some on Wednesday, though, Wolverine. And it won't stay, though. It never stays before Halloween. After Halloween, then we'll get some snow and it'll stay.
Yeah.
But before Halloween, it doesn't usually stay.
Dave's at a stop.
Dave's waiting to leave.
I can remember being little at Halloween and hoofing around in 6 inches of snow with my little brother in tow.
I can remember lugging my kids around in 18 inches of snow.
Oh, yeah. Trying to fill a damn paper bag up.
Yeah. Hey, Philip Wheeler. Nah, we used to take the pillowcases off their pillows. That's it. That's all you need.
Yeah, that's all we had.
Yeah. And they'd go out and fill it up twice. And they never knew what a caramel was till they were 16 years old.
Mike, I bought my Halloween candy today. 1 bag. If the kids show up, good. If not,
then you got a whole bag of Reese's peanut butter cups.
And I got Reese's peanut butter cups for me.
I remember one year when my little brother's, my brother Terry, his bag got a hole in it.
Oh, yeah.
Got a hole in it.
Dribble
and I went back out for hours to get him some goodies.
Yeah. Follow the trail around, pick it up.
Well, you want to see wings?
Yeah.
You got wings and a butterfly.
Yeah.
Dean's going to show up a couple of his wings before you get going here, Scully.
Sorry, I was I had to anneal some silver bars so I can cut them in half.
Oh, there you go.
It's off that plaster thing I've been trying.
Mm-hmm. What are those coming in at an ounce, Dean?
An ounce and a half each, and they will go for pairs, eh?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
But there's a nice little ounce.
Oh yeah, little butterfly.
Eat a butterfly, a flutterby.
There you go.
Yeah. And they're just at an ounce.
Cool.
Very nice.
Yeah, they worked out really well. The backs.
Oh.
I just saw Canadian Silver Saver put up a video where he opened up 1,000 or 100 ounces.
1,000 ounces. Yeah.
1,000 ounces.
Looks like the store bought somebody's collection.
Looks like it.
Yes. Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Somebody's stack.
The whole thing.
Looks like a pretty good stack.
There's some great stuff in there.
Oh yeah.
And I've been checking out their prices lately, and for good melt and bullion, they got some good stuff going on.
Stick them in the freezer. Okay, I would not these days. Too many psychos out there. What's that? Oh, for the candy, yes. I believe that's a Halloween-related comment, yes. And Slacker Stacker was asking you, where's the Red Bull, Dean? Red Bull gives the wings.
I always get all geared up for Halloween, and I get one or two kids.
Mm-hmm.
They got a big thing that goes on downtown by the river. They call it the pumpkin something.
The Pumpkin Festival?
Yeah, and
Pumpkin toss.
Candy's down there, so they don't mess with us up here on the outskirts.
I just never got into pumpkin.
No. Anybody that likes, no, never mind. I'm not even gonna get into it. Pumpkin spice, mocha laka, whatever the hell they call that crap they sell everywhere nowadays.
They're selling everything. Pumpkin.
Yeah, that's all you can smell is goddamn pumpkin spice coffee and everything.
I buy like 5 pumpkins a year, but just for the seeds to roast them and enjoy.
Then you can put the pumpkins out on a fence post and get out the 12 gauge.
There you go.
Deer food.
That's it. Let the deer come get them.
Yep, deers love them.
I know.
Especially when you're all smashed up.
Now you give me an acorn squash, and I'll stick that sucker in the oven with a chunk of butter and some brown sugar, nutmeg, and cinnamon. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, it's. I don't mind pumpkin slacker stacker. I love pumpkin pie, but pumpkin spice is. It's not a flavor for coffee at all, in my opinion. Oh, golly.
You know what I miss this time of year, Mike?
What's that?
2K pie.
Who?
French Canadian pork pie.
Oh yeah.
Oh baby. My mother used to make a pork pie and a half.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And what about flapper pie, Mike?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No?
You cut the mud flaps off a Mack truck and bake
It's a cornstarch pie.
Oh, no.
Old thing from the just after the war.
Uh-huh.
Flapper pie, best thing you ever tasted.
What's in it? What's in it, Dean?
Oh, it's just cornstarch, sugar, like meringue top, a little vanilla. It's a very, very simple pie.
Oh. It sounds like a
They also
pie without the pecans.
They also used to call it poor man's pie.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
because you didn't need nothing but cornstarch, water, and sugar for the filling.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And food coloring if you were lucky.
Ooh.
That's like uptown poor man's pie.
Well, don't forget the meringue, eh? I mean, that's,
Well, yeah. I mean, what's meringue? Egg whites and sugar.
That's it.
or just egg whites.
Yeah,
Little sugar. Yeah. A little sugar if you want it to stand up nice.
Yeah, and you don't need a lot of sugar to make it sweet either. Just a few sprinkles.
Yeah. Egg whites, cream cheese, sugar, a little bit of vanilla, whip it.
There you go.
There you go.
Best stuff ever. Pork pie you're talking about, Joe, you're talking about like the tortillas, eh?
Yeah. My mother used to make it with pork and beef and let a potato dissolve in it.
They're a tradition right across the country.
Cinnamon, allspice.
Yeah. A lady friend of mine comes from Quebec and she makes a pretty wicked tortilla.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's good stuff. But what's good about it is it's just like having a sandwich, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Put it in tin foil, put it on your engine block, and warm it back up.
No, it goes on the plate and then it gets surrounded with French fries and a gravy all over it.
There you go.
Mike, take me off the big screen. Your mug is way better looking than mine.
That's your opinion. There you go.
You know those bifocals?
There you are.
I always forget. Oh, there goes
what's going on?
A 10-ounce bar getting cut up into bits.
Scully working.
Hey, Pilot Dude, how's it going?
Loud?
Hey, Pilot Dude, what's going on Long Island?
Did you say out, Scully?
No, I said, is that loud?
No.
Nah.
We can hear a noise. That's it.
Good background noise, Scully.
What, he get himself some bolt cutters?
Sounds like he's got a BFH.
You know, Dean, I used to have a pair of bolt cutters that were probably about 4 feet from tip to the end of the handle. And they would have been perfect. They'd be perfect for cutting those 10-ounce bars.
Exactly. Actually, I can do mine. I've got a 3-footer. The 4-footer is just kind of an overkill because I can't get the jaws set up right.
No, it wouldn't take much of an effort with a 4-footer.
I can do it with my 3-footers.
All right. Apple pie either, and cherry.
Doing too much work.
Yeah, it is.
Sounds like way too much work.
Way too much.
Scully, you're going to end up with elbows like Pitt.
Yeah, you just make some shot.
All right, I'm going to throw one of these in the furnace and we'll get it ready.
Oh, I know what. I bet you, Dean, none of these Americans, well, with the exception of Joe, maybe they probably heard of Saskatoon pie.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I got Saskatoons in my backyard.
Do you?
I do.
Lucky
and
you.
I make the bestest muffins ever.
Saskatoon berries.
Don't have them around here, unfortunately.
No, they come from Saskatchewan.
Yep.
Well,
And-
Riverbank, we got them all out here. They're on the roadside. My backyard, the riverbank.
Saskatchewan and West.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, because we don't have them here either. Like, I don't know of a lot of them here.
Oh, corn dog knows what that is.
I just made that. Yeah, well, you're west of here too. Utah is definitely west of here.
They're really nice because they got lots of natural pectin in them, so they make wonderful jelly and
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
jelly and marmalades.
Yep, good stuff.
Oh, love marmalade.
Yep, Chef Capone says, never heard of that. What does a Saskatoon berry taste like, Dean?
Oh, blueberry kind of.
Blueberry-ish.
Woodier than a blueberry,
A little
maybe?
bit
Woodier.
woodier, yeah. That's what I thought you
Because
said.
they got so many seeds. They had little tiny seeds.
Yeah, you don't want to be eating a lot of those if you got dentures. But they are good.
Oh, tasty. And good for you, too.
Oh, there you go. Silverback Stacker says blackberries for me. The blue ones got no flavor.
We got blackberries down on the coast, and they are a nuisance.
And they're tart, eh?
Oh, goodness.
And,
They have an eradication program down there.
he says blueberries got no flavor. That's because you're eating greenhouse blueberries that are genetically modified and they're the size of grapes. You want good blueberries, Silverback, you come up to northwestern Ontario.
Size of my baby fingernail.
Yep.
Thousands of them.
No, yes, you can go almost barrels of them.
Place to sit in. That's how we get them up here. They're just.
Oh, you go like you drive out towards Kenora, Dean, you just pull over anywhere along the road, walk a half a minute off the highway, and you're surrounded.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly. All our logging blocks. That's one of the first plants that come in real big the first year.
Blueberry.
And, yeah, we all turn purple in the fall.
Blue, just an old blue tongue.
Oh yeah. And then you get up the next day and you think you died.
Check the toilet and think you died.
Yep. Oh yeah, raspberries are good too. Never met a berry I didn't like, I don't think.
And we get huckleberries too. I don't know if you ever heard of those.
Yep, huckleberry pie.
Yeah. You got to go up the mountains though for them. You got to get up in elevation. But,
of course, if you're old enough,
there's a big treat.
You're old enough, you remember Huckleberry Hound.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, Dean's old.
Oh, that's a thought. Huckleberries and jam. Oh yeah, like it.
Huckleberry Hound. Yep.
Huckleberry bear ham would even be better.
You got hunting season going on right now, Dean?
What's that?
You got hunting season going on right now?
Yeah, I got to actually.
You're sleeping on the floor?
I had my garage door pretty much totaled out by a black bear 3 nights ago.
Oh, no.
Hi ho, Silver.
Hey, hi ho.
Hey ho! Hello!
Hey, supplement. Hey, hi ho, when's the second part of that 25-ounce bunker buster coming out?
Oh, supplement.
I don't want to miss that.
That'd be great.
Let me know when you're ready, eh, Scully? Nope, he's in the kitchen. Or in the house.
Dean, is that group of deers showed back up?
Yeah, they're still right out front here every morning.
There you go.
Right.
In the woods.
It's that bear that's really causing us problems. The conservation came up and set up the trap, but that bear's been in that trap 3 times that we know of. So now is the call to put it in my freezer.
No.
Blacker.
You know what? You relocate all the people that live around there. You don't relocate that bear because they've been there for thousands of years. You relocate all the people.
Yeah, that's probably right. But this bear is way too used to being around people. He's showing up in the daytime, and
That's not the bear's fault.
not the bear's
I'd
fault.
make it pain. I'd make it painful for him, Dean.
Yeah,
Some rock salt.
rock salt type burger. Yep, you'll have a sore ass and it doesn't get
Oh yeah.
infected.
Actually promised the conservation officer actually a little more lead involved in it as a beginning because I'm getting too old to go out and chase him out with a stick and whoop his ass until he's in the bush.
Just don't
I
violate the
used to be able
safety.
to do that, but I can't do it anymore.
Don't violate the safety rules. They'll definitely arrest you.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that or the bear will eat you.
This one gets on the dead run just as soon as I open the front door.
Yeah. How
Yep.
big is it, Dean?
Oh, 400 pounds?
Oh, Jesus, almost a brown bear.
Yeah, no, it's just a big old custom black bear. It's a
Yep.
regular occurrence around here, and unfortunately, it's been habitized or whatever the hell you want to call it. So it's only got one thing left.
Been eating dog food and cat food.
And
Oh goodness, yeah, I can't have any of that
not
outside.
the
I
bear's
can't have
fault.
garbage outside. Yeah, he's being a real pain, so he's gonna have to go and
Just teach people how to put their garbage inside.
do. It's inside my garage. Tried to tear the door off.
SBS says if he eats you, Dean, he's gonna ruin the meat.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Actually, I'm on a list to receive the meat if it gets put down. So
There you go.
yeah, it's a nice system.
That's
Well, if more and more, I'm sorry for getting on a soapbox, but if more and more people keep moving further and further out in the country and they keep killing more and more wild animals because they don't like them coming around eating their garbage, your great grandchildren are not going to know any wild animals, and I want mine to know wild animals.
Yeah, we don't have that kind of shortage of black bears, unfortunately. Yeah,
Here.
they're almost like rats.
Can't they just fly them over? They can fly dogs from up north down here. They can fly bears over mountains.
Well, they do. They relocated this one bear 3 times, and this is unfortunately its last chance. And they move it off 600 miles, and it comes back. So.
big.
They need to take them a couple thousand. Oh, yeah, see, I got one supporter. A friend bear makes a good stew.
It does, Dean. It does, Chef.
There's people in South America think people make good stew too. I think there's still some in South America. Don't get me wrong.
I'm not a fan of bear, but
No, I had it once and I thought it was a little too gamey.
yeah.
Well, it wasn't served right.
Yeah, but then again, I don't like venison either. So
Yeah. Well, I'm a vet. I like venison.
yeah, they relocate polar bears. Yep. GPO makes a good stew. It be nice now.
Oh, Mike.
I do make good stew, by the way, too, and it doesn't take me all day.
Yeah, we got our moose this year and able to hang it for 2 weeks.
Nice. How big was it, Dean?
Nope, there's a. Oh, hang on.
What was that?
How big was it?
32-inch bull,
32-inch.
probably about 8 years old.
What kind of weight?
It dressed out at about 930
Oh,
pounds.
Yeah.
You got enough
Yeah.
freezer for it?
Really nice big boat.
You got enough freezer for it?
What's that?
You got enough freezer for that much meat?
Oh, we only took the hindquarters.
Ah, okay.
And the rest went into the local food bank.
Cool. Cool.
Oh, it's just way too much.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, D, how you doing?
Gully's on the screen.
He is on the screen.
Just me and company here, so I don't need a lot of it because, well, there's still be hopefully a deer come into the freezer as well. So
Tell you what,
and after that, we'll definitely go into the
If I
food
can get a thumbs down already, I should be able to get at least 20 thumbs up. Eh?
Oh, it's Scully.
Oh, D.
He's pulling the long box. So. Congrats on the bull, dude. He's pouring something long.
Well, I'll tell you what, I bet you those top loins of that moose are good size.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, about 5 inches wide and about 2.5 inches thick.
Bear, okay, Christopher Sanchez wants to know, is bear meat really fatty?
No. Well,
no, actually not.
Not the meat, but they pack lots of fat on.
Yeah. You trim that off.
Yeah, it's got to be trimmed off, I guess, Christopher, like everything.
Yeah. And then I make lard out of that, and it's the best lard for bread or French fries or whatever. It's amazing. It's great stuff.
Grease and leather.
Whoa, absolutely. And if you leave enough of it in the can out in the sun, it'll go rancid, and it's the best bug dope ever.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Trees and grass will part in front of you when you walk through the bush.
Yeah, if you're covered in bear fat.
Rancid bear fat.
Oh, and it doesn't wash off, it wears off. If you put it on, you better be prepared.
Here we go.
Scully's getting ready to pull.
Ooh, what's up? What's up? What's up?
It's got to be something long.
That last Instagram posting, Scully, was amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. You showed us that last week, Dean.
Well, I just learned how to work it this week.
No, I mean, he showed us here.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Another one of my great nights of falling asleep in my chair.
Yeah.
It's in there.
And that is that.
Nice.
I have to make myself some of those wooden boxes.
Silver D makes some perfect boxes.
Yeah?
And Silver D's on the side chat, by the way.
Yeah.
This is a good box. I love them. You did a great job. They fit together nice, and I like that they're oak. They don't burn up so fast.
I got all ways to make them big drum sanders and planers and 5-head molders, you name it.
There you go. He says, Dean, whatever you need.
Okay.
I have no idea how this is going to come out. I've cast this about 3 times now over the weekend and failed. There's a trick to casting this piece, but I forgot it.
Well,
yeah,
I think I got it figured out this time. I hope.
Do it on Monday night. That's a trick.
Scully, this is the. It's going to be good. It's going to be going good today.
Well, we'll find out in 30 seconds or less.
Yeah.
Well, it's solid.
That's a good.
You got a captive audience. You can't afford to fail.
Oh.
Looks like an AR-15 to me.
There you go, Dean.
Actually, this is the 50 cal, I believe.
Is it?
Message him on Discord, Demoko.
Okay. I will go and have a look.
Hey,
Yeah.
Silver Vessel, how you doing, buddy? Say hi to Silver Vessel.
Hey,
Hey,
Vessel.
Vessel.
Hey, Creaky.
Sorry about Green Bay, Vessel.
Yeah, crap. I'll tell you what, though, they came close. Did Minnesota win last night?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I briefly glanced the game. That's about it.
Hey, Vessel, did Minnesota win?
Ooh, Scully.
Yeah, I think it's a complete one.
All
Cool.
right.
There you go.
Sweet.
What I tell you? Tell me what I tell you.
Vikings lost with a big grin on his face. Go Red Sox. Yeah, go Red Sox. Yeah, go all the way to the bank and get your World Series check.
Vessel says Vikings lost with a big smile.
Yep. Great group of folks on tonight. Yes, indeed. There's always a great group of folks on Silverback. Always.
Now you know who the happy one is, Mike.
Who's that?
Chef Capone. He's been following the World Series
Oh, yeah.
Boston for the entire series.
Well, that's it for Boston for about another 50 years anyway.
Sweet.
Yeah, maybe somebody will find the upload button.
I don't think they'll come up with another babe curse.
Nah, you never know. Yeah. You tell them, Silverback. Hit that thumbs up, folks. Hit that thumbs up. If somebody can find the thumbs down button, somebody can find a thumbs up button. 11 up and 1 down already.
Well, my bear remarks probably got a few downers, but I don't care.
Oh, well. 10% rule.
Can't be
Any group of people.
I had a black bear beat me up once, and I don't have a lot of love for him.
And what's his wee stuff? I thought you were in Jersey. Because that's not even close to Boston. Both my thumbs are opposed, Silverback. Yours are indisposed, mine are opposed.
Come on, Scully.
I'm trying to clean all the burnt clay out of it. It's a real detailed piece, so it's hard to get all the clay out.
The older you get, the less patience you have.
That's it.
I know that.
He always makes us wait, Scully, or Dean, sorry. Hey, shoot. Hey,
Look at who's here.
Oh,
thank you for the awesome gift. Hey, you're welcome, buddy. That's from not just me, but that's from the Mafia. So thank you. I sent him one of my sunny Manitoba bars.
Old Bear Bunny.
Yep. Otherwise known as Dean Shoot.
hello, Mr. Shoot. Good to see ya.
Nice of you to stop in and say howdy.
Our man in Alberta.
Go Brewers. They blew it. Yeah, because the Brewers would have beat the Red Sox easily. I think. But we'll never know because they never made it, so. Silver Bear, buddy. Hey, you never know if he comes back. Maybe he likes his gold. It's Gold Bear Bunny. Not a chance. Yeah, now we'll get a baseball fight going between Milwaukee and Boston.
Between Boston and New York.
Yeah.
If it doesn't have wheels, I'm not interested.
I don't mind football, but baseball's that's almost like watching golf.
Yeah.
Just all golf. They're damn right gold. Yeah, I can hear you singing it all the way from here. We are the champions.
LOL. Mommy. Can we talk about hockey or football? No hockey. No hockey.
Wonder how the bookies made out on that one.
We can talk about the Canadian Football League, where professional athletes still get paid under $1 million a year.
Yeah.
The top salary in the Canadian Football League is probably about 250 grand.
Everybody from the United States that can't make the teams down here to be a millionaire, they go up there.
Is there only one kind of Canadian silver dollar, or is there different kinds like in the States? No, there's only one kind of Canadian silver dollar. Well, no, I shouldn't say that either. There's many kinds of Canadian.
Yeah, I was going to say, Mike.
Dozens and dozens and dozens. But they're back in the day from 1935 to 1967, there was 6 different kinds of Canadian silver dollars. There was the 1935, which is considered a commemorative, which was the first canoe dollar. There's 1939, which is the Parliament commemorative dollar. There's 1949, which is forever known as the vessel dollar. There's 1958, which is the death dollar. There's 1967, which is the centennial dollar. And all the other years between 35 and 67 are known as canoe dollars.
There you go, Red.
Did I get that right?
There you go, Red.
Did I get that right?
I believe you did, Mike. You would know better than I do.
And there's modern silver dollars that are made out of 50%, or there's proof ones that are made out of 925, and there's dozens and dozens and dozens of them. Every time somebody farts up here, there's a celebration and they make a new coin. It's either a commemorative quarter or a commemorative silver dollar. So hold your gas. Yeah. Okay, I'm with you, Silver D. Scully, you ever going to show that piece?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it. Got a lot of
what's he doing with that thing?
I'm just reading comments, Scully.
Sorry, it's got a lot of little detail in it, and that clay packs into every bit of it once it's burnt.
Well, that's okay. We like to see them rough and dirty too.
Dee's a little impatient down there in Jersey.
Yeah. He hasn't got time because Boston's clock is ticking.
That's it. Dee's probably in his shop getting ready for work tomorrow.
Yes, we can. Silverback, here is every commemorative quarter that Canada has made up till now.
We have a few.
There. Oh yeah, there's I think 96 commemorative quarters.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, no, it's not. There's not just the caribou quarter. There's the old-fashioned one there with the wreaths on it. The 925 ones.
Yep.
Well, the 1935 and under.
All right, good enough.
Gotcha. I gotcha. Silverback thought he was going to throw one over on me.
I know. I saw that.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
A little bit of flashing, but the scope came out completely this time, and my back stock came out.
Is that clay up there by the scope?
Yes, around here and up in here and up in here. All those black spots, that's just burnt clay. It's got so many details in it. I don't know if you can see how grooved that is.
Yep.
Well, that clay sticks in all those little grooves.
It's a sweet pour, my friend.
It looks good.
A little bit of flashing, a couple spots, but this is all easy to clean up.
There you go. Is that an AR-10?
On the package, it's a toy. It says 50 cal sniper.
Yeah.
So
An
I don't know.
M1.
It's a toy, so I have no idea exactly what it is.
I think it's an M15. Barrett Arms makes them. I have a friend not too far from town that has one.
That don't look like a big enough barrel for a 50 cal.
It is a granite buster.
You cannot go wrong with 80% Canadian silver dollars, redneck stacker. They just don't wear out. You'll have a hard time finding a slick one.
Okay, Scully. Karis wants to know who it belongs to.
This is Mr. and Mrs. V.
Ah, there you go.
I was supposed to have it done over the weekend, but I tried 3 different times and I couldn't get the scope to come out and that back stock to come out at the same time.
Okay, C172 Pilot Dude says it is a Beowulf, Alexander Arms. I'm just reading.
Okay, neat.
It is not a 50 like the BMG 12.7 mm. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just whatever it said on the package is what I said it was. So
yep, it's a gun.
Yep, it's a toy from G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe.
There you go.
Nice pour, bud.
Thank you.
Really nice.
I'm just happy it came out.
Yes, it did come out nice. Very nice.
I'm glad he was successful right on camera tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna start pouring the hard ones on camera. I always seem to do okay when I do.
I told you they all come out nice on Monday.
Even when you think you made a mistake, you do a good job.
It's a toy, and Scully made it, so he can call it whatever he wants. There you go.
A bazooka.
70s, 80s, yes, silver D5. Silver D5. They're talking about hockey. See, they're sidetracked. Or Vulcan can call it whatever he wants. He owns it. I'd call it an umbrella. I would call it mine.
That's it. Call it silver.
If it was mine, I'd call it mine. Oh, yes, indeed.
Nice to have the Vulcans around tonight.
I haven't seen him, Dean.
No.
Oh, okay. No.
I haven't seen them either. And if you see them, you let me know.
I think they're up at the cabin.
No,
Probably real close to deer hunting.
I think they're home. I think they went up for the weekend.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be a wonderful opportunity to go and do some pouring with those folks?
Oh, there you go.
There's Chef's Bigfoot. What he keeps calling Bigfoot.
It's Chewbacca.
Bigfoot with a gun.
Bigfoot, Scully. Let's see. I would call it heavy, yes. It's a Chewbacca. It's
Chewbacca.
Yeah, and this one doesn't have a squished face like the first one did.
And
The
Bigfoot.
first one fell over on its face before I had a chance to put the gun on, and it smashed his nose and lips.
And Bigfoot doesn't have an ammo belt hanging on his shoulder either.
And the shiny pouch.
And a shiny pouch, yeah. And Silver D says, "Where's mine, Scully?"
How do you know that wasn't?
There you go. That's not a Sasquatch. Okay, now that is the most creative Sasquatch spelling that I have ever seen. And that guy's got a doctor's education?
This is my new non-silver toy.
That's great spelling. That's great spelling. A
Yeah.
Sasquatch.
Sasque. That's cool, Scully. Where'd you pick that up?
We understood it. We understood
I
it.
bought it online at a drone store. I'm going to use it when I go up to our claim.
Sweet.
What's happening, guys?
How's it going, Beach Bomb?
Hey,
Beach Bomb.
Hey, what's happening? Getting ready to mail that silver off to you tomorrow, Scully.
Sounds good, brother.
Yeah, man.
Three melters.
I'll throw you in some dirt too.
Do what?
I'll throw you in a little bit of dirt too.
Yeah, I got me a pan today in the mail, so yeah.
Make sure you season it.
Okay, well, it's plastic.
Right. Yeah. Just go out and take some sand.
Yeah.
Put some water in it, get some sand, and then scrub that sand into that plastic real good to get rid of that smooth surface.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that.
If not, your gold will just slide right out of that pan.
Oh, okay.
Jeff, I don't want you to smell it.
Nice and rough inside.
Yeah, it's got to be really rough.
You never know. That dirt might have 1 or 2 ounces in it. Gosh, that'd be awesome.
Well, that would be a pocket that I would have had to have missed.
Anyhow,
I use pans, but I put them in the fire.
Put it on the stove on a high heat and throw a little bit of oil into it.
Oh no! Right in a real good hot campfire. Burn that.
No, that's cool. Yeah, I'll send it out tomorrow. So
burn it till she's blue.
We're getting ready to send out some hot sauce tomorrow to David Argento. So
nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna send him a new habanero raspberry blackberry flavor too. So he'll like that.
He likes the hot stuff, does he?
Yeah, he likes it pretty good, I guess. So
good.
I had to Beach Bum. I had to laugh at Silver Saber's outtakes.
She's a lightweight, and the only thing I have for what's left, I'm almost out of everything, is basically the regular. So I kind of told her to not put as much on there, but yeah, I mean that's all I had, But she just used less, I guess.
Just use a drop or two.
Yeah.
You get big flavor out of a drop or two, trust me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So.
Oh, I missed that week of medical school. When we studies the Loch Ness Monster and Sasquatch. Oh, look at you got it right there. I got it named Creatures from the Black Lagoon. There you go. There you go.
I know Tomoko wants some of that hot sauce. So
tell me, Silverback, did you have to Google that word? Bigfoot is real, damn it. Okay, we're not going to go there.
The only place Bigfoot is real at is on Long Island.
Real as what?
There's Bigfoots up there where Scully's at. So.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I knew it.
All right.
There's actually a video online.
We're going to tuck in here.
Are you going to take off, Dean?
Yeah. Time for some pills and to let a shitty day go away. And this was the best thing that ever happened to me today.
Yeah.
Is your brother still up?
Actually, no. He's in the hospital in Prince.
Oh, shut up.
Got some heart issues that they're trying to figure out. So, hey.
So,
yeah, Terry's in the hospital. Been in there for a few days. Going to do some stress testing and stuff on him.
Yeah.
He sounds good when I talk to him on the phone. So,
if you see him, say hey.
Yeah, I will do that. Yeah, for sure.
So
and the rest of you that I can see and can't see, have a wonderful evening.
Don't forget to message Silver D about those boxes, buddy?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, they're good boxes, Dean. They work really good. Really good.
Gotcha. And if man made it, I can reproduce it.
Makes that too, so that doesn't burn as fast either as the pine does.
There you go.
I make pine boxes, and my pine boxes don't last.
Well, have you ever tried arbutus?
Charcoal.
You know what they called pine boxes back in the day, Scully?
Coffin.
Yeah, coffin.
Scully, have you ever tried arbutus wood?
My what?
Have you ever tried arbutus? It's that. Okay, well, try arbutus. That stuff is tough.
Well, that would depend on if we have it here local. But actually, right now, I'm stocked up on boxes thanks to D. I've got boxes that last me probably a year, or probably a few hundred pours at least.
Arbutus generally grows within a mile of the West Coast saltwater.
Oh, okay.
And it's kind of like a birch where it throws its bark all the time, but incredible hardwood to use and really fire tough.
Is it that stuff that throws the white bark? The white bark?
I don't know. It throws its bark all the time.
It's a member of the birch family.
It possibly. I don't know for sure, Mike. But I have a good supply of it here, and I know that it stands up to the heat when I'm doing wood pours in series. Stands up great. In a 1-inch board, I can get five pours into it.
Wow.
You're in British Columbia, aren't you? Somewhere?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm up in North Central.
Over yonder somewhere?
Before.
Yeah.
Just west of Prince George. This stuff, though, grows just only within a mile of saltwater.
Wow. Maybe that's what makes it so tough.
Yeah. No, neat stuff. If you're gonna burn it in your wood stove, it'll burn the liner out of your stove every year.
Wow.
That's good that it burns hot.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like locust around here, you know. The locust hardwood burns hot.
Could very well be very much like locust. Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways, folks, I gotta go.
All right, Dean. Have a good night.
See you, Dean. Thanks for coming, buddy.
Love y'all.
See you next week.
Good night now.
Later.
Good night, Dean.
Bye.
Yeah. Tomoko, he wouldn't want any of that real hot sauce, would he?
Oh, I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt that too.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Yeah. I could try to lower a little bit for him and send some out to him.
He's about the same age as I am, Beach Mom.
Well, I could try and lower the heat a little bit and send some to him. So,
and not be Beach Bum either, because I'm older than those guys.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Hey, Beach Bum, do you know how many Scovilles your hot sauce is?
Well, habaneros run about 350,000 Scovilles, and the jalapeno runs about 150,000 to 200,000. So regular habanero is about twice as much. But I mean, it can't be that much. But I guess it is probably. You know, I don't know when it comes to. I'm sure diluting things dilute things, but it's. Yeah, I mean, that's all I know is the heat, the Scoville units of the pepper. You know.
I just watched that YouTube channel, Hot Ones.
Yeah.
Or First We Feast, they have a thing called Hot Ones where celebrities come in and they have 10 different hot sauces starting at a low Scoville to a high one. And
sorry, Scully, go.
I was just going to say, and I love that show. It's hilarious watching some of these people go through the hot sauces. And the one that always gets people is only like 135,000 Scoville. And I was thinking yours was hotter.
Beach Bum, did I hear you say jalapeno?
Yeah, jalapeno. That's how it's spelled, jalapeno.
Yeah, jalapeno. Okay, on the side chat, Beach Bum, Silverback Stacker says right here, man, something extra hot and something flavorful and fruity. Need a couple ounces worth.
Yeah, I know. He sent me a note a week or so back, and he was talking about maybe some for the holidays. So I need to see what I don't have a whole lot left, but what I do have left I could heat up for him. So I know he likes that stuff really hot, like Silver Wolverine and the Bear, and then I can't eat that stuff that hot. But yeah, I'll hey Silverback, I'll send you a note and we'll get together here next day or so and we'll figure something out.
He says he'll email you. He's been busy, but he's got this week off.
Yeah, that's cool. Just send me an email and I'll get back with you. Sounds cool. Yeah, he'll like my new habanero blackberry raspberry. It's good stuff, man. Everybody loves it.
Yeah, Beach Bum. Silver D is also in line for some.
Okay. Hey, you know what, Beach Bum? Can you go ahead and I'll send you an extra ounce with it. I'll send you one of my little skulls. Can you throw in a couple bottles for me?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. So I'll have just enough to probably send
a jug of vinegar, water that shit down, man. Spread it out. Okay. Russell McGinnis, you get feeling better, buddy. We'll see you later.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to make me a new small batch.
Your blackberry, what is it? Your blackberry?
Yeah, I made a new flavor. It's a jalapeno, or it's a habanero raspberry blackberry sauce. It's pretty awesome.
I'll take one of those and then one of your hottest habaneros.
Oh,
actually, I am completely out of habanero. All I have left is a little bit of taco and fajita, and that's it. Maybe a couple bottles of each, and that's it. I'm gonna have to make some more actually.
I'll just take a fajita then. That's fine.
Okay, yeah. I'll probably have 2 bottles worth of that, maybe 3 bottles worth. So, but yeah, that's cool. You like it pretty hot, Scully? I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't mind it. Well, I like the kind I don't know what you've been sending me. It's been real good, but
yeah, I've been
watching that show, and I kind of want to see how hot I can go.
I mean, I can juice it up for you. I have habanero peppers in the freezer, so I can throw a habanero in there, heat it up for you.
And if you can't remember everything, Beach Bum, just go back and watch this video over.
Okay. But yeah, definitely. Sounds like I'm gonna have to make a new small batch here, so I'll be doing that next by the end of the week, I think. So.
Yeah, Karis, Silver Saber's outtakes on that were great, weren't they?
Yeah. She it was pretty hot for her, I think.
Yeah.
I told her, I said, just use just a little bit now because it's the regular strength, So.
Christopher, are the noodles hotter than the hot wing stuff, or is it not as hot? You said those noodles I sent you are nothing on hot ones.
Yeah.
Huh. I'll be right back.
So if anybody's ever never seen that Hot Ones show on YouTube, you should check it out.
Oh, it's on YouTube? Oh, okay, I'll go check it out.
It's funny. There's some good episodes. Kevin Hart was hilarious. Yeah, it's got some funny episodes. Some people can't handle it.
I tell you what, if you're a person that isn't used to eating like that Grim Reaper stuff, that stuff can close up your throat on you if you're not careful.
Oh,
yeah, they go all the way up to, I think the highest one was 3 million Scoville.
Yeah, it's like the ghost pepper. I won't even eat. That's too much for me now.
No, that stuff can mess you up pretty good.
Oh yeah.
They warn everybody, never touch your eyes.
Yeah. Oh God.
Never touch your lips. Never touch your butt. Never touch anything.
Don't touch nothing.
Hey, believe me, I've done that. It wasn't fun in certain areas.
Some of the guests actually they started feeling like they were hallucinating.
Oh, yeah. Like capsaicin get hot on you, man. Make you all lightheaded and stuff,
Capsaicin get you high.
Hey, Beach Bum.
We'll see you later, Corn Dog. Thanks for coming, buddy.
Have you seen the old video that Vulcan put out where losing Louis blindsided him with some hot sauce?
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah.
That was funny.
That's That's funny.
That was a good one.
Oh yeah. But yeah. I'll
Ooh, it's raining.
be right back. I'm getting a bourbon and Coke. Be right back.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I bought 12 pounds of Delft clay.
Oh, nice. Couple bucks worth.
Night, corn dog.
Hi, corn.
Yeah, he's gone. Oh God. Is everybody getting sick tonight? Good night, Tessa. Get better. You guys have a good. I'm not feeling well. Gonna go lay down. Have a good.
Good night, Tessa. Hope you feel better.
Yeah.
Hope you feel better.
Yeah, we're gonna go till 10 o'clock max. 'Cause, I still feel like a bucket of you know what.
Can't wait for Thursday. I get to go fly the drone up in the mountains.
There you go.
That thing is so fun to fly. That's crazy.
It'd be cool if you have infrared on it and you see like a Bigfoot. That'd be cool.
That one, Scully, you throw it up in the air and it just flies.
Well, this one does have a palm launch feature, and then you could also fly it by visual, by hand motions.
By the
But it's also a full blown. It's got a remote, everything. Yeah.
Is that the
It's
kind
a
that
videographer camera, but it's actually not one of the great ones. It's only got 1080 1080i camera, but it works good, and it makes really good video.
is it one of the ones that'll literally follow you around and stuff? And
Yes, exactly.
pretty
I'm
awesome.
behind you, redneck. Pardon me.
Yeah, hold on, I'll pull it out. So
But who else was maybe want some hot sauce, Silver D or something like that?
Yeah, Silver D, you want some?
Silver D.
Yeah.
SBS.
man, Silver D's the man. I love these molds. He saved me so much time and stress.
If he just wants to go to one of my videos and just send me a PM, I'll get it. It comes right into my email. So then we can talk. He wants to do that.
Silver D. SBS wants some.
Yeah.
Kelly wants some.
Right.
D says
Silver D.
absolutely.
Yeah, if Silver D wants to just send me his email on a PM to me from one of my videos on YouTube, will be cool. We can get
Oh, golly.
Uh-oh, what's that?
That's the drone.
Oh yeah.
This thing's so cool, fun to fly, pretty quick. It's actually really small.
You bring back any buckets of dirt, Scully?
No, last time, no, I had issues last time.
Okay. Yeah.
Redneck Stacker. These kind of books are called Cascade, and you can get them at Colonial Coins, which is in Ontario. They got them on sale right now for $4.50. Go to Colonial Coins.
Here's a coin that's talking about Canada. This coin right here is Canadian coin that David Argento I got in the mail today for the hot sauce I'm sending him tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
I don't know sure what it's got like an eagle on it or a hawk or something. So
Birds of Prey series.
yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. Yeah. Good looking coin. So it's 2017.
Redneck Stacker, I'm gonna leave a link for you in the side chat. We'll see if I can do the technology thing here.
Yeah, I recommended Red ask you, Mike. You didn't know. I think he asked me a couple of days ago.
Coins flies. I think that's where I saw them.
So Scully, that's a drone that you have. What's that run? If you don't mind me asking, 500 maybe, 1,000.
I bought the Fly More kit, which comes with an extra battery, the remote, and a bunch of extras, and I think I paid $550.
Yeah.
But then we bought a whole bunch of extra stuff for it as well.
Right.
So we've got about $650 in it right now.
So how does that work? Do you have like some sort of like homing device, and it just goes up and follows you wherever you're going and kind of films you?
No, it actually runs off your cell phone.
Oh, okay.
But I could link my cell phone, and it has a place on the remote that holds my cell phone, and I can use it as the camera viewer because this thing has a nice camera on it. So basically, you have an app,
Yeah.
and that app runs the drone. So, and there's just a ton of different features it does. You got a follow feature, a circle, a flyaway. It's got everything. You can actually track it to where it goes to certain points on the map, and then it comes back. It's got a lot of really cool features. But yeah, it's got a palm launch, which is really cool. I can just basically throw it out the window in the car and start flying it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. I'm brand new to it. I've never flown a drone before. I used to fly RC planes, remote control planes, and I was real big in RC cars. But this is nothing like flying a plane.
Well, I tell you, I watched a video on a guy in Ontario showing the fall colors. Oh my God, it was beautiful.
Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do with it, because we got places where we go mine that are absolutely, breathtaking. They're beautiful places, and
the Winnipeg
have a drone where I can get at it from the air and actually get a good picture from the air.
Winnipeg Fire Department just spent $500,000 buying a drone and training a couple of jamokes to fly it.
Yeah,
it helps with their fires, but
Sure.
they needed $500,000 to do what an ordinary person could have done with $1,000.
Yeah.
And there you go, Redneck. There's your link over there. Colonial Acres coins.
Was it a book to put coins in?
Yeah,
Canadian coins.
Oh, gotcha.
And they're kind of like specialized Canadian albums.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
exactly, pilot dude. You're right.
Yeah.
Anybody who flies a drone needs to know the FAA, all the different airspaces and where it's restricted. Because if you get caught flying a drone in a restricted area, they will take it from you and fine you heavily.
You can fly drones in Manitoba as long as it's in your backyard. You don't go 6 feet off the ground, and you don't film anything.
That's the same way in our town. But if you go to the towns north and south of us along the main highway, they're all banned in the cities. You can't fly them at all. But our city's okay. But it's the same rules. You only can go about 6 feet off the ground and only in your yard.
It's okay if you're a fire department, though. Then they'll divert aircraft around the fire.
Well, if you go and get to the FAA and take the test, you can get a FAA drone pilot's license, and then you could request, if you wanted to do some filming like in the city that's restricted, you can actually request. Well, if the city bans it, you can't. But if it's just because of airspace, the FAA can grant you permission.
All they got to do to stop people from being dickheads when they're flying those things is put a radio transmitter that is unique to the drone in each and every one of them goddamn things.
Yeah.
You can fly it wherever you want, because it would be sending out a radio signal. And if you're in restricted airspace, they're going to know it's your ass.
Yeah. Yeah. How are they going to know who's flying that thing around, even if they plop it off the ground? I mean, how are they going to know it's you?
I don't know if they can, but I'm sure they probably can track the receiver and the transmitter.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe the local cop just picked it up.
They're not going to do that because they make more money in fines and everything else.
Yeah.
Well, I never intend to fly it in the city. I've been flying it right here in my backyard, but it's just to kind of get used to it.
Yeah.
I bought it strictly for going to the mountains and to go into the desert. Yeah. Especially the desert where we go is right by Red Rock Canyon, which is a national monument. It's got beautiful canyons back in there.
Yeah.
All the mountains back in there are striped, reds, orange, yellows. It's just really cool looking place.
And if you get up into the greener part of California, people shoot those things down because they're out there looking for their marijuana crops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what if people with scopes on their guns shoot them down? You know, so.
Well, somebody shoots mine down. If I'm not bothering anybody and they shoot mine down, I'm shooting back.
Have some missiles on yours.
Yep. That's all it would take. Man, it's not hard to tell the government pensions came out today. Golly. It's been like wall-to-wall sirens since noon.
Really?
Yeah, we've had a lot of sirens today too.
Oh, it's steady here today. It hasn't quit.
Are you near a local hospital or something, Mike?
No, but I'm near some major routes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And all the federal money got released today. So everybody and their cousin got their checks.
Everybody out drinking?
Except in Winnipeg, where the post office is on strike.
They on strike again, Mike?
Yeah, well, they're doing rotating strikes.
Oh, rotating strikes.
Yeah. So they're trying to curry favor with the public. See you later, Silver D.
See you later. Hey, send me a PM on my hot sauce.
Yep. They think
Hi, D. I'll send you a message here within the next couple days.
if they just do rotating strikes that the public's not going to be mad at them. They think the public doesn't realize that every year for the past 5 years they've gone on strike a month or two before Christmas. Every year, just sad. We ought to get rid of our post office and invite UPS to come up here, or USPS.
You say it was private up there?
No, it's government, and it's government union.
Yeah.
What is that coin right there on Joe's table? The one with the eagle. What is that?
That's not mine. That's Beach Bums.
Beach Bum.
That's the Canadian. That's a Canadian one that David Argento sent me today in the mail for some hot sauce.
It's a round skirt. Well, no, it's a coin, but it's a bullion coin.
Yeah, it's or a hawk or something on it.
Birds of Prey series.
Yeah,
Birds of Prey. Yeah, they're pretty cool looking.
They are. I think there's 6 or 8 of those. I think.
Yeah, I like them. They look good.
Or there could be more.
Yeah.
Canadian bald eagle. I don't know.
I didn't think up there in Canada that people did strikes on anything.
Royal Canadian Mint Birds of Prey series.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good looking coin.
Information from SD Bullion.
SD Bullion.
SD Bullion.
I never buy nothing from those guys. They charge you $77.77 for your shipping.
Okay. In 2015, it was a silver red-tailed hawk. In 2015, it was a silver great horned owl. And the one that you have is a Canadian bald eagle. Yes, indeed. And then there's a silver peregrine falcon. So I don't know how many's in the series.
I got the 2017.
A total of 4 coins, it says.
Oh, cool.
So only 3 more, and you got the whole set, Beach Bum.
Uh-oh. That's cool. I like that. It looks good.
Yeah, they are nice.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't put them in capsules, they'll never milk spot.
If you don't.
Not milk spot. It's snow toning.
Yeah. Touch them.
So keep them out of the capsule?
Yeah.
Wonder what makes them do that in the capsule.
Bad luck.
Look at that. That's a good looking ship right there.
Over the years, and I've never had one that got any spots on it. The only bullion I've ever had that was spotted was a MS-70 first release Panda that I got from Luz and Louie.
Yeah. Wow. I remember that one.
And I busted it out of the capsule. or the whatever they call it.
Mike, I've seen American Silver Eagles MS70s spot
Yep,
in
spots.
yeah. I've seen proof MS70 Silver Eagles spot.
Huh.
Scully, did you ever do one of those without the by cutting the sprue off?
Yes, the one I kept for myself doesn't have a sprue.
Okay.
This is the last one I'm doing with a sprue. I won't be doing these with sprues anymore.
I was gonna say I might be a player for one of those if it didn't have the sprue.
Oh yeah, because I can cut it almost 2 ounces off. That sprue is heavier than the ship.
That's
Well, no, the
as heavy
ship's
as.
still heavier.
Yeah, because if I got one of those, I'd want to play with it.
Yeah, a good looking piece.
It is.
Shiny.
It definitely is.
So I guess those little a little bit of gold flakes you're going to send me, they're going to be put like a little glass vial, I guess.
Yes, yeah, I'll put them in a vial. I'm going to give probably half of it in Lasser, and I'll see if I can pick out some smaller nuggets or pickers.
No, you know how you send it to them, Scully?
What do you want to do?
Scotch tape it to a white piece of paper.
Yeah. Then get your tweezers out.
And don't laugh. I saw that somewhere. That didn't come out of my head. I saw that somewhere. I think it might have been a YouTube video.
That's pretty funny.
No, not if you're the receiver.
No. Yeah. Somebody was sending somebody some gold flakes because the guy was driving them nuts, and he scotch taped them to a white piece of paper.
Wow.
Wow.
Does it make a difference in the time of year when you go up to your claim and try and high bank a little bit and stuff? And does it matter?
No. Well, you preferably the best times like spring or early summer before it gets too hot when it's comfortable.
Oh,
the water's not too cold.
Yeah. Okay.
But like right now, it's starting to get colder and colder and colder up there.
Yeah.
Reddy, he didn't get none last trip.
No, I didn't grab any dirt last trip. I had some technical difficulties.
What's GPAA video? I saw that on the GPAA video. What's GPAA?
Gold Prospectors Association of America.
Is it? I don't know. I don't know where I saw it, Christopher. I know I saw it on a video though.
Yeah, I'm a lifetime member there. I'm a lifetime member there and at the LDMA.
A guy
the Lost Dutchman's
talking about a guy driving him nuts, and he said he sent him some gold flakes, and he scotch taped it to a white piece of paper.
Yeah.
What does being a member of those guys do for you?
If you're a member with the GPAA, you can go prospect on any of the claims that they own.
Oh, okay.
Which in the United States is hundreds of them. Like here in California, there's probably 30 different claims I can go to. And then I'm also a member of the LDMA, which is it's the same company, but it's their premium claims. They've got some really nice claims, and you can actually go camp on them. Some of them, like one on what they call Italian bar, they got bathrooms, showers, kitchen, big rec room, and you can use all this. And it's right on it's in the heart of the mother lode. But it's actually a historic place too, because back in 1849 or something like that, there was over 3,000 miners down in there pulling out potato-sized nuggets during the gold rush.
That's insane, man.
Yeah,
next
good gold.
I'd like to buy a little raw gold flakes and little nuggets to put a part of my stack. Next time you get some, Scully, let me know.
You got it. I've actually got some, but yeah, I've got probably about 3 or 4 ounces worth of placer gold and nuggets combined.
So
some of the stuff I got was also I can't claim that I got it. I actually got some from a friend who mining Alaska. So you have Alaska too. But yeah, I'm going to be going up a lot more, especially now I got the drone, because I want to be able to use that to snipe along the cliffs, because where I mine, there's a lot of real jagged gold, meaning I'm close to the lode where the gold came from. If you get a lot of gold that's real smooth, like river rock, or it's really flattened out and rounded.
Came from a long way away.
Yeah, it came from a long way away. It's been in the river for a long time. When you get stuff that's real pointy and jaggedy, that means it hasn't been in the river very long, and that means it came from the place which it originated, somewhere. Yeah, lode. And I've got somewhere where my claim's at, I've got a lode, because almost all my gold's real jagged. And I got quartz in it, so I know that it's coming from a quartz vein.
Yeah. So you got to go take a look up for some quartz veins up on the rocks, huh?
Well, because we're in a canyon, so and I can climb up, because it's steep, actually real steep, but I would be climbing blind. Now that I got a drone, I could literally fly 4 feet and videotape and take pictures of the whole cliffside. So if I see something that I recognize, or something that I think worth climbing up, then I can,
of the rock wall too.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I can get right there, and the cameras, like I said, it's really good. I mean, it takes amazing video, and it takes really good pictures. As I can blow them up.
Yeah. Is the jagged flakes better to get? Does it stick in your pan better, or does it matter in the round?
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Panning gold is like 18 times heavier than water. So if you're panning in water, as long as you, shake that pan well enough, that gold's going to go through all the sand, the dirt, the rocks. It's going straight to the bottom of your pan. So just watch a few videos. Gold it's not hard to pan once you figure it out.
Right.
We're going to be pulling the plug here right now.
It's 11 o'clock. So,
good night, everyone.
So,
see you guys later over there.
See you. Good night, YouTube. Thanks for coming.
Take care,
guys.
We'll see you next week. Thank you, Kelly, $1,000,000.